Why UCD? Obviously, as a conference, we need to have a fairly open conversation with the industry about the value of user-centered design. Human-centered design is the preference that I have now. For too long, technology's basically been built from the perspective of technology, and I think these kind of conferences are starting to shatter that illusion slightly and bring in a more human focused element to the design process. You are fixing a problem for that person, not that user, not that, it's not a tool that we're creating, it's a theology, it's a philosophy. And so I think it's a really important conference, and it's been already a really amazing couple of days hearing some very human stories about using design to fix issues. And I think that's why this conference is really important. And kind of human-centered design is an incredibly important topic as well. It needs to be done. I had two from yesterday which did blow my mind, and that was Nell Watson. I mean, she for me was a standout performer at the conference. It was just beautiful. Like, her piece felt like, and again, I think this is really nice to start shattering some of the illusions of what technology and design is and what artificial intelligence means and things like that. It felt like listening to a poet talking about technology and design. She was just wonderful, and I think the session itself was just rammed full of insight and really, really impactful for me. It was a great session, that one. And the other session I really enjoyed was Devika Thapar from IBM Watson, who closed. She was our closing keynote. Really amazing talk. Didn't answer a lot of questions, but left people with a lot more questions, and I thought that was exactly what we wanted her to do when she was closing the conference, is just leave people thinking. And it was very thoughtful, it was very thought-provoking, really visually quite stunning, and she delivered it with a lot of grace and intelligence, and it was a great way to end the first day. The future of human-centered design, I mean, we've spoken a lot about it at this conference over the last 2 days. Things like artificial intelligence are not just the shiny dreams of the past anymore, they're things that are happening right now. And there's a lot of confusion about what it is, how you can use it, how it gets applied to design, into the design process. Those are things that are going to start modifying the way that we do design in the next couple of years. It's going to fundamentally change design as we know it, because we're going to be doing a lot less screen-based design and more conversational design, or more data-driven design, or design and interfaces that are so intelligent that they adapt significantly to every human using them. That, I think, is the trend of the conference. It's no surprise that was the trend of the conference, and it's definitely going to be something that's going to affect the industry in a very significant way over the next couple of years.